Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So y'all, I channeled a song. And the song I channeled is called Believer. And it's by Imagine Dragons. So somebody is being made a believer, but it's because of some stuff that they're going through. I feel like whoever this person is, they could be going through, like mental issues, like having depression, anxiety, possibly dealing with some type of health issues and things of that nature. And so I feel like that whoever this person is, they possibly could be going through the dark night of the soul. Because that's where you really realize, that's where you really kind of like have to face yourself, like a, you versus you type of deal. But I feel like still, while this person is going through the dark night of the soul, there are a lot of demons, that are basically surrounding this person. It's kind of like this person feels trapped. But they definitely are realizing, what's going on, why they're going through this, or, this could be, somebody happened to have, surgery on their, on their arms, or, surgery on their legs. And it's because, somebody, was doing too much as far as like, mistreating their arms and their legs, in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they were doing it. This could be somebody that, on heroin, you know what I'm saying? And so they were shooting up in their arms, their legs, and they could have gotten gangrene in their arms and their legs and things of that nature. I feel like somebody's in a really, really, really dark place at this time. And I feel like whoever this person is, they could be aging, they could be losing hair. Yeah, a lot's going on. I'm picking up Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy. But I feel like whoever this person is, they basically went searching for something. And I feel like whatever they went searching for, they didn't find I feel like that they found something that they thought was what they were looking for, but it turns out to be not what they were looking for. Definitely has something to do with a Jezebel. And so that could be for somebody specific, or that could be, a collective energy, intuitive message. I don't know. But then I also heard LTR. And I'm like, okay, so somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an L, a T, or R. And so I was told to look it up. And I'm like, look it up? It's only an L, a T, and an R. But I did what I was told to do. And there's a lot of, definitions and meanings to L, T, and R. Not just, like being... the letters of somebody's first, middle, or last name. And so one of the definitions of the L, the T, and the R, which is what I thought it was too initially, other than somebody's first, the letters of somebody's first, middle, last name, was a letter. And so it's a definition of letter, LETTER. So somebody could receive some type of letter. And so when I picked up that letter energy, I picked up like a 4-page letter. So somebody could be like receiving a 4-page letter, or somebody could be writing a 4-page letter. That is a song by R&B artist Aaliyah. Aaliyah is passed away. So I don't know if this is a spiritual letter. I don't know if somebody's going to write somebody a letter, to let them know, that basically it's time, my time the time has come. This could be a letter of truth. This could be a letter of honesty. This could be a letter of, apology. It could be anything. If it's, a letter as far as, somebody basically telling somebody that, my time has come, it's the end of the road for me. My condolences. Um, and I picked that energy up because one of the main definitions of LTR is later. You know, like goodbye, see you later. So that's why I picked up that energy that, you know, somebody could be, you know, writing a long letter, and it definitely could have something to do with them basically saying that, yeah, it's the end of the road. But it also could be, you know, like somebody writing somebody a letter and saying it's over, biatch. You know, I don't know. This could be somebody that somebody was in a long-term relationship with, because the another definition of the LTR is long-term relationship. Mm-hmm. The L and T and the R, it's also a transportation company. So somebody could have a transportation company, or somebody's getting ready to inherit a transportation company, or somebody could be receiving some type of shipment, or, you know, something big. It says explore our services, including port pickup, storage, line haul, drop yards, expedited services, and expert services to coordinate your shipments. The LTR also stands for laryngotracheal reconstruction. Wow, I just did pick up on that throat surgery energy. So yeah, somebody definitely could be getting throat surgery. It's a complex repair surgery that enlarges a narrowed airway by opening a scarred area and placing cartilage grafts in. And so maybe whoever this person is, yeah, they can't talk. If they're getting throat surgery, they can't talk. So maybe they do. They want to, you know, write somebody a letter. But this is also giving me like throat cancer. So somebody could have throat cancer, you know. That could be the reason why they're getting the tracheal reconstruction surgery. I really do feel like that somebody definitely is dealing with some type of depression, though. But I feel like it's because of everything that, you know, that they basically are realizing, you know, everything that they're remembering. And I feel like that whoever this person is, they technically try to forget a lot of stuff that they've done in the past. Mm-hmm. Also, going back to the LTR being like you know, like a definition or abbreviation for later, LATER. Yeah, it kind of gave me the ladder. You know what I mean? So of course that's a Bible scripture, Job 8:7. It says, "Your latter will be greater than your former. Although your beginning was small, your latter days will be very great." And some interpretations of the phrase includes, you will have more than you had in the beginning, you will be successful in the future, your future will be brighter than your past. And so it's kind of giving me like somebody could receive a letter, and the later is giving me like about their future. Basically telling somebody that, yeah, your future is definitely going to be greater than your past. But it also could be like, yeah, a letter, you know, of encouragement as well. I don't know. I feel like somebody's they're going to receive some information, and they're going to be shocked as to what, you know, is in it, as far as the information that they receive. I feel like it definitely has something to do with a letter, you know. It definitely has something to do with some information. I feel like whoever's resonating with this message, I feel like you definitely need to get ready, you know, to receive some information. But at the same time, I feel like that there definitely could be somebody or some people that definitely could be, you know, trying to ruffle your feathers. Because I also heard, I don't even know what the title of the song is. I know it's by Beyonce. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a B. And I really don't do Beyonce like that, so I wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying, as far as the name of the song, but I just kept hearing, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So, but I know it's Beyonce, because you know Beyonce's voice anywhere, even if you're not a Beyonce fan. And so yeah, so somebody could be feeling themselves right now, but I feel like it's a good feeling themselves. I feel like somebody has made it out of some type of cycle, or made it out of, you know, a point in their life when they thought they weren't going to make it out, is what I'm picking up. And so that's why somebody needs to know that, yeah, their latter days are definitely going to be greater than their former days. But I'm also picking up, too, that it's kind of like people weren't expecting somebody to get to where they are. And so, yeah, people could be looking at somebody feeling themselves in a bad way. So it's like, yeah, people don't like that somebody's glad. People are mad because somebody's glad. You know what I mean? These definitely could be people that barely know somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that somebody definitely has, you know, many reasons, you know, to be in this feeling myself energy. I feel like it's a humble feeling myself energy. You know, it's a proud feeling myself energy. I feel like, yeah. But it's because, you know, somebody withstood some stuff in order to be able to feel themselves, if that makes any sense. Yeah, this could be, you know, somebody that they went through some type of surgery, you know what I'm saying? And they came out great, you know? Maybe, you know, they were told that they weren't going to be able to talk for the next 6 months, and somebody started talking within 6 weeks. Or, you know, maybe somebody, yeah, got surgery, you know, on their legs, you know, and they were told that they weren't going to walk, you know, for 6 months. And again, yeah, they started walking in 6 weeks. It's something about, yeah, somebody's determination, somebody's resilience. Yeah, somebody being relentless, you know what I mean? But in a good way. I feel like, yeah, people are mad because somebody's glad. People, you know, don't like the fact that somebody's feeling themselves. But at the same time, it's kind of like somebody also, you know, is holding on, you know, to their faith, but also holding on to God's word as well, is also what I'm picking up. So it's kind of like, why wouldn't somebody feel themselves? If somebody is, you know, is seeing, you know, the fruits of their labor, you know, is seeing, you know, their strength, is seeing, you know, God's work through them, you know what I mean? As far as like them receiving blessings or them receiving favor, or, you know, but it's not just given to somebody. You have to earn God's favor. You have to earn God's, you know, glory and mercy and things of that nature. And so, yeah, why wouldn't somebody be feeling themselves when they know that they've, you know, earned the right to feel themselves, you know, but not because of other people's opinions. It's because of, you know, them and God, and the relationship that they have with God, and the promises that, you know, God has kept to this person. So I feel like that, yeah, somebody needs to know that your latter days will be greater than your former days, and continue to be glad. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whoever these people are, they're going to continue to be mad. Point blank in the sentence ends and period. Or they can scratch their ass and get glad, you know, for being woke up this morning, you know, for having, you know, food on their table, breath in their body, you know, whatever they have, you know, or not. Maybe that's one of the people, you know, that's in the dark night of the soul, that's dealing with the depression and anxiety and things of that nature. Maybe that's, you know, how this person is feeling about somebody. Just be aware of, you know, that negative energy being projected onto you. Holy Spirit. We got divine masculine. Masculine energy. And then we have celebration of life card. So I don't know. So somebody could pass away, or it's some type of celebration as far as, yeah, somebody has already passed away, you know, and people are celebrating, you know, the life of that person. This could be like somebody's birthday. So like this person could be a Scorpio or Capricorn or Sagittarius. We are in Cancer season, so this person could be a Cancer. Or, yeah, something about cancer, because definitely picked up on that throat surgery, you know, but it doesn't necessarily have to be cancer. It could just be like, you know, Somebody could have, been born, with something going on with their throat. But I really feel like it's some type of health issue, But I feel like it was occurred because of some actions. So it could be like, yeah, smoking, you know what I mean? You know how all the cartoons says this is what happened when you smokes, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And people still smoke, or, doing drugs. Or I feel like it definitely has something to do with a toxic karmic lifestyle. Is the reason why, yeah, somebody could be sick. Or, I mean, the celebration of life card says that somebody has already passed away. But maybe people do it differently. Maybe people, some people celebrate before somebody passes away. Like that they know, if a family member is passing away, maybe they, celebrate, before the person passes away or something like that. But it's something about, yeah, because we have a feminine energy and a baby on this card. So if somebody is passing away, they could be leaving, a mom to be a single mother. Been picking up on single parent energy lately. Or, like the father of somebody's child could have already passed away, and that's what people are doing, celebrating, that person's life or something like that. So maybe somebody is writing this person a 4-page letter, even though they're not going to receive it. Maybe somebody's going to put it, on their tombstone or at their gravesite or something like that. Or this literally could be a spiritual, letter that somebody is writing somebody. What else, Holy Spirit? I just saw the teamwork makes the dream work card. So I feel like I feel like that there's two people that teamed up to do some stuff together. Yeah. And I feel like it definitely has something to do, with yeah, seeking and finding. But they didn't find, what they were looking for. I mean, they did, but they didn't, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And so, yeah, people, their lives are spiraling out of control, or somebody's life is spiraling out of control. I feel like ever since something happened, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, yeah, ever since somebody found what they thought that they were looking for, somebody's life has spiraled out of control. Or it's kind of like, yeah, somebody passed away, somebody's life has spiraled out of control, you know what I'm saying? Because of that, or because of a multitude of things. But it's also, too, if it's kind of like, yeah, if somebody kind of like put some stuff, behind, in the back of their mind, as far as like somebody passing away, like somebody's father, or, the father of somebody's child, I feel like that, it could be like the anniversary or something like that. And I feel like that the celebration of life basically is going to trigger somebody, and it's going to set somebody off. And so that could be the person, they could be, in this depression energy. But at the same time, it's kind of like either they're remembering that that person had cancer and passed away, or this could be somebody that they could have found out that they had cancer, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, just say if it's a masculine energy, their father could have passed away from cancer, or so they thought, but they could have found out that they have some type of cancer. But I feel like that, if somebody's father passed away from cancer, it was because, it could have been, like inherited, not really inherited, but like hereditary, but it didn't pass down to the son. The son got whatever they were doing because of their toxic and karmic behavior or lifestyle, if that makes any sense. So I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, they pushed a lot of stuff, in the back of their mind, and I feel like whoever this person is, they're at a point to where everything is coming back. And I feel like, yeah, so that could be the dark night of the soul. But it's kind of like whoever this person is, they're spiraling downward because they forgot a lot of stuff that they did in the past. You know, they definitely could, you know, be feeling guilty because, yeah, like if their father passed away, they definitely, you know, could have not treated their father correctly, or, you know, whatever the situation is, or, you know, if it's their brother or their mom or whoever. Yeah, I feel like this person is being, is sitting in sorrow and grief, and, you know, just a lot of negative energy, to where this person is in like this depressive, maybe I should just, you know, maybe it'd be better if I just leave the planet energy. If this celebration of life gathering hasn't happened, because I feel like that there is going to be some type of gathering, I feel like when it does happen, somebody going to pop off. And then we have, repeating cycle card, but it came out in the reverse. And so, some type of cycle has ended. But it's also, too, somebody basically is realizing that they basically had a choice. They're, in their minds, they're like, I shouldn't have repeated a cycle. Or I shouldn't have followed in some footsteps, or I should have, led my life, in a leader way, or I should have went down the other path and not followed those people down that path. Because it's something about, somebody went looking for something and they found something, but not what they were looking for. But it looked like what they were looking for, if that makes any sense. I'm also thinking of too, if there is somebody, like if somebody's baby father passed away or baby mother passed away, I feel like, somebody is like, they are, popping off. It's kind of like, it's kind of like this person, they again could have, put it in the back of their mind, you know what I'm saying? Not really forgot about it, but, basically didn't heal, and didn't realize that they basically didn't grieve yet. This person, they definitely could be grieving now, on top of going through the dark night of the soul, depression, I feel like whoever this person is, they're very dangerous. And so people, but it's kind of like, too, this person is also, they thought that whatever they were doing, they weren't going to get karma for it. Or they thought that, karma wasn't real. Or something like that. Because this is one of the what goes around comes around cards. But it's in the reverse. So it's kind of like, somebody thought that, either karma wasn't real, or they weren't going to have to pay some type of karma, you know what I'm saying, for some stuff that they did. Here goes the level up card. But it's something about, something escalating. Somebody's health could be escalating. Somebody's depression could be escalating. It's something, be aware of, somebody trying to cause some type of drama. Something about somebody's blood pressure as well. Somebody's behavior could be escalating. You know what I mean? Because, they're just basically spiraling out of control. I feel like somebody, they know that they're basically realizing now that they're never going to see somebody again, but this could be like 5 years ago this happened, you know what I mean? Somebody's just now realizing now that they're not going to see that person again and stuff. I feel like, somebody didn't take no time to grieve, and I feel like that they're grieving on top of having to deal with the fact that they created karma, you know what I'm saying? That they have to deal with, some type of karmic debt that somebody has to pay. Then on top of the karmic debt that somebody is already in debt to paying, they basically, did some stuff to create more and more karma. I feel like somebody, they feel like it's too much. Meanwhile, whoever's resonating with this message, you leveling up. Because you're choosing not to repeat cycles. Because you're choosing, you know what I'm saying, to focus on you. Because you're choosing to feel yourself in a, a healthy way. Yeah, you definitely could be, exercising, eating healthy, doing everything that you need to do in order to stay focused, you know what I'm saying, and to progress in this, hectic life that we live in this world. And it's also too, running from healing, running from grieving, running. So somebody basically ran for a long time from a lot of stuff. Somebody, put a lot of stuff in the back of their mind thinking that they wouldn't have to deal with it. And I feel like somebody done forgot about some stuff. And it's coming back to bite somebody, or it's coming back to haunt somebody. It's kind of like, demons are hovering over somebody. Yeah, and it definitely has whatever somebody went and looked for. It definitely had something to do with they went into the world. And so if you're looking for something divine, you don't really find it in the world. There are divine beings that are in the world, but they're not of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, divine beings, they got to go to the grocery store. They got to go, to work. They got to go pick their kids up from school. They got to do life things. But, like, this is somebody that ran to, like, the clubs. You know what I'm saying? To, the dark alleys where the gang members are and the drug dealers and the drug addicts are. And I feel like, this person thought that they were going to find something good, in the clubs or down the alleys or whatever the situation is. And I feel like, whoever this person is, they're basically realizing, they found some stuff, but not what they wanted to find. Why is this masculine energy here? Yeah. Something about, somebody being worried. So be aware, because I feel like somebody definitely could be trying to project some negative energy towards somebody. But it's also too, somebody's behavior is escalating, but it's because, they're dealing with depression, anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of things. But it's also too, like some type of anniversary is coming up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's, for somebody passing away or something like that. Give me another one. Yep. Not learning no lesson. So somebody, didn't learn no lesson. Somebody, they basically ran from learning some type of lesson. So with that being said, somebody ran towards the fire instead of, running away from the fire. Yeah, definitely a fire sign involved. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or somebody, could have fire in many places in their chart. But somebody didn't learn no lessons. And so, something is definitely going to happen. If something hasn't already happened with this learning lessons card in the reverse, which would be not learning a lesson and then celebration of life. They were running from the lesson. But it's also too, somebody's behavior is escalating. So it's kind of like whatever lesson somebody was supposed to learn possibly in the past, they still didn't learn it. And so, somebody's behavior is getting worse and worse and worse. I feel like somebody's doing, somebody's, getting involved with people that are worse and worse than, the people that they were involved with, say, a year ago, Somebody, could, not go to work, and just choose to live, a karmic, toxic lifestyle. Somebody could, just, be a drama magnet or just start trouble, Somebody could have went from not being a criminal to a criminal. All type of stuff. Wow. Why is the celebration of life here? Wow. We have the cross in the reverse. So somebody chose the dark side. So it goes back to, basically choosing the world. You know what I'm saying? Worldly things are dark. I'm not saying the whole world is dark. I'm saying the worldly things are dark, and y'all know what the worldly things are. Yeah. And it's something about, yeah, somebody chose the wrong, yeah, whatever they went looking for, they found something, but they wasn't what they thought. And then on top of that, it's like, yeah, basically on the physical, it's like, yeah, somebody didn't learn no lessons about crossing somebody. So with that being said, I feel like that, yeah, somebody's going to find out some truth, you know, about how somebody crossed them in a very, very bad, very, very big and bad way. It's like somebody didn't learn no lesson about somebody passing away. So it's kind of like, yeah, so if somebody, again, going back to like, you know, because we do have a masculine energy out here, like say this masculine energy's mama or their father passed away. And it could be, you know, from like cancer, or it could be, you know, from getting shot, or living, you know, it could be from living a toxic karmic lifestyle. They didn't learn no lessons off of it. Somebody didn't. And this cross and the reverse card is giving me like disloyal, unloyal energy as well. But somebody, yeah, chose the dark, chose the upside down cross world. And so, yeah, they're spiraling down, spiraling out of control. To the point to where, yeah, somebody is definitely going to pop off. But be aware, because I feel like that, yeah, somebody wants some drama, somebody wants some smoke, somebody wants to possibly piss somebody off. Because, yeah, going back to, yeah, somebody feeling themselves, but in a healthy way, you know, in a humble way, in a confident way. Somebody, yeah, could be in a new relationship, you know. You could just be, you know, celebrating, you know, that new relationship and things of that nature. I feel like that somebody needs to be aware too of like going to places that they know that, you know, people that they know don't like them is going to be there as well. But somebody I feel like that they done already spiraled out of control to the point to where, yeah, there's no return. Somebody's behavior has escalated. I feel like somebody's not even, you know, like taking care of their physical body. You know what I'm saying? Like their hygiene, you know, they're not eating. I feel like, yeah, somebody definitely could be on drugs. You know what I mean? In a dark place at this time. Yep. Landing on the moon. So something about, yeah, the future. Because landing on the moon gives me like future, like the rapper Future. So something about, yeah, somebody could be a rapper. Or somebody could, yeah, just live a certain type of lifestyle. Somebody, yeah, could have went searching for fame. You know what I mean? And somebody definitely could have told them, you know, I can make you famous overnight. I can make you celebrity overnight. Yeah, so whoever this person, because that was a Kanye song. So whoever this is, regardless if it's a masculine or feminine energy, I feel like that they went searching, you know what I'm saying? But they went, you know what I'm saying, into Hollywood world. You know what I mean? So they definitely could have been wanting to be a celebrity or something like that, and they came in contact with celebrities, but they just didn't know what it took, you know what I'm saying, to be in that celebrity world. But it's also too something about, yeah, the full moon. We got an A, a C, a C, a A. What's ACCA? Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A or a C. Something about California. Something about some air conditioner. It definitely could be hot as hell where people are. Definitely, yeah. Heat wave across the United States. ACCA is the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. So somebody might need an accountant. Wow. But it's also, yeah, something about somebody's air conditioning. So somebody's latter days are definitely going to be greater than their former days. Somebody might need an accountant, but it's something about, yeah, an accountant. So I don't know. Do you have to have an accountant when somebody passes away? Maybe somebody, yeah, passes away that, you know what I mean, is of stature or has a lot of money or something like that. Maybe like, yeah, somebody inherited something, or somebody's going to find that out, that they basically inherited, you know, some stuff. It's something about, yeah, somebody leveling up. I feel like that, yeah, whoever this is feeling themselves. They don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because whoever this is, they really got their back turned to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They're just moving up, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that, yeah, whoever this person is, they don't see this coming either. But I feel like that people didn't see whatever's going on with those other people coming either, if that makes any sense. Yep. And there are people that are disappointed, but they're really going to be disappointed because it's something about, yeah, somebody's future. Something about somebody's future. It's like, yeah, somebody's future is already set for them and they don't even know it. But be aware, because, yeah, somebody, yeah, definitely could be trying to get somebody in a sticky situation. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a P. Something about, yeah, somebody doing a lot of drugs. So it's kind of like, yeah, I feel like that somebody, yeah, they wanted to be famous or something like that. And I feel like that whoever this person is, yeah, they went to where the famous people are, but they just didn't know, you know. We as regular people, we see it all day, every day, but we don't look, well, those that, you know, aren't awakened to, you know, certain things, they don't look at those people's lives as, like, you know, bad. They look at it as, you know, that's the life that they want. But they don't see, you know, the stuff that's taking place. They don't see all the people, you know, overdosing and passing away and getting killed. These are celebrity people that are getting killed and overdosing and things of that nature. So how happy could they be, you know? And no disrespect to the celebrities and, you know, all the Hollywood land and things of that nature. But it's kind of like, if it's so happy over there in Hollywood land, then why is all this stuff happening? And so I feel like that, yeah, somebody done walked in. Yeah, they were searching for something. They found some stuff. I feel like that they didn't think that they, yeah. It's also too, like, yeah, for example, like somebody, you know, could have, you know, got involved with some people, you know, in California, in Atlanta, wherever, you know, celebrities are. You know, they leave their home, they leave their kids and things, and, you know, go search for some type of lifestyle. And, you know, maybe this person, they smoke marijuana, you know what I mean? That's all they do. And they get to, you know, where they going. And then they find out that it's more than just marijuana, and this is what you're going to have to do in order to, you know, be a part of this organization, in order to, you know what I'm saying, get your $1 million, in order, you know what I'm saying, to be a star. This is what you got to do. And I feel like somebody was like, okay, dumb enough to say okay, but not really realizing that, yeah, there's a lot of people that don't involve themselves in that side of Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, that are yeah, doing good in their lives. Yeah, it's people that chose Jesus, you know what I'm saying, chose God, that are doing good in Hollywood. But there's a lot of people that aren't, you know. Some of them we see it, some of them we don't. I feel like slowly but surely we're going to, yeah, a lot of them are going to start being exposed. They're already being exposed. And I feel like it ain't going to stop. So yeah. So something about exposure. So this person definitely was exposed to a lot of things. Again, it could be from, exposure to drugs and alcohol, to, I don't know, different things. They could have been exposed to, some type of organized crime. I'm picking up like human trafficking, all type of stuff. This person could have been, and it's something about, passing a test. But this person, they could have been, trafficked. I don't know. Or somebody was a part of it. But yeah, something about a test, a quiz. But it's also, too, it's kind of like, being tested. Like tested, like going to the doctor and being tested as well. I feel like, other people could be basically figuring out too why somebody's behavior is escalating. But it's also too, some beans being spilled. So be aware, because going back to, whoever it is that's feeling themselves in a healthy way, I feel like, somebody's going to try to test somebody's gangster, test somebody's patience. You know what I mean? But it's some beans that are going to be spilled, and it definitely could be, at some type of celebration. But it's a celebration, bitches. But be aware, because, going back to the celebration of life, too. But it's also, too, kind of like some type of truth is going to be spoken. But at the same time, I feel like that, whoever's feeling themselves, just, use your discernment, trust your intuition when it goes to when it goes to going to events and parties or whatever the situation is, get-togethers and things of that nature. Because I feel like that, somebody definitely could be feeling themselves, but it's because they own some drugs, you know what I'm saying? They dealing with depression, they could be, temporarily insane or something like that. I don't like the learning lessons card in the reverse, with the cross in the reverse and the calm in the reverse. Somebody definitely is trying to figure out if people know that they're on, more than just marijuana. Yes. Somebody is on I was going to say every drug known to man, and that possibly could be true. But I'm also picking up too that whoever it is feeling themselves, people were lying. They were saying that, somebody was on every drug known to man. That's why they're leveling up. This could be somebody that only smokes marijuana, but these people swear up and down that, somebody, that went to the moon when it comes to drugs, this people could have told, people that, somebody, they of the dark, you know what I'm saying? They're not of the light, they're crazy. They're spiraling out of control, whatever the situation is, for people to be like, how? Come on. But be aware, because picking up on that test energy, somebody could be trying to get somebody to, in their angry bag by saying this stuff. But I'm also, and it could be, like, if somebody goes to, like, some type of get-together or something like that, like, Sue could be like, divine feminine, divine masculine, Joe said that you was on drugs, Joe said that you were crazy, Joe said that you do strange things for change, Joe told everybody that people need to get tested, you know what I'm saying, Joe, you know what I'm saying. But I'm also picking up too that because this masculine energy came out, and no disrespect to the Sues or the Joes, somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an S or a J. Because we saw the spilled beans with it's a celebration, bitches. So Joe, whoever this masculine energy is, let me stop saying Joe, but their name could be Joe. They could basically, spill some beans themselves, or it's kind of going back to the letter energy. Somebody could, just read a letter out loud is also what I'm picking up, and it could be a letter of explanation. Or yeah, somebody's just trying to ruffle somebody's feathers. But this is somebody that, yeah, that's on cloud 50. You know what I mean? Forget cloud 9. They on cloud 50. Yeah. And it's also too, yeah, somebody's trying to test somebody to see if they're really serious about, you know, their future. If they're really serious about, you know, them and, you know, basically, are they serious about the light side? You know what I'm saying? Are they serious about their divinity? Are they serious when it comes to, yeah, being on their spiritual journey? Is also what I'm picking up too. But I feel like whoever this is, somebody knows this person or knows of this person. Somebody could have heard, you know. This could be, yeah, like somebody's family member. You know what I mean? I don't know. But whoever this person is, yeah, they need to stay wherever they at. They don't need to be going to nobody's celebrations and nobody's get-togethers or none of that. Yeah, somebody done got caught up. So something about, yeah, somebody done found some evidence or something like that. So why is this learning lessons in the reverse here? Didn't want to learn no lesson. Whoever this person is, yeah. We got the self-love in the reverse. So this is somebody that, yeah, they can't even look at themselves in the mirror now. This could be a masculine energy. Or feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. Somebody definitely could be bisexual out here. And nothing's wrong with it. But I feel like somebody's trying to hide it. I just have a problem with people trying to hide stuff like that. Why are you hiding it? But this is somebody that, yeah, they don't love themselves, so they definitely can't show love to other people. Somebody, yeah, is trying to test somebody. Somebody's trying to possibly prove that somebody doesn't love themselves, or prove that somebody is not on the right track or the right path, or trying to prove, you know, that somebody is whatever somebody said that somebody was. So like crazy drug addict. Yeah. But it's also too kind of like, yeah, there definitely could be a masculine energy that could be realizing that something that they found, which could be feminine energy, yeah, they don't love themselves. But somebody definitely didn't learn no lessons, you know, about self-love. So with that being said, it's kind of like, yeah, that's the mad person. That's mad because whoever's feeling themselves is glad. So whoever's feeling themselves, yeah, they're in this self-love energy. Somebody's trying to get somebody out of this self-love energy, so be aware. But it's also too, yeah, there is somebody, it could be a masculine or feminine energy that's in massive regrets. There is a masculine energy on this card. So there is a masculine energy that definitely is in massive regrets. And it's because they possibly chose somebody that doesn't love themselves. They possibly, yeah, didn't love themselves, you know, when they were doing some stuff. I mean, they came out as the divine masculine. So, I mean, you know, maybe whoever this is has transformed. Or they could be just trying to, you know, cloak themselves as a divine masculine, but they're really a karmic masculine. But whoever this person is, and I say that because, yeah, they didn't learn any lessons when it comes to, yeah, self-love, and they're in massive regrets. So I don't know. I just pick up karmic masculine energy. Somebody definitely could meet, you know, somebody at a celebration or like some type of get together or something like that. But yeah, somebody's in massive regrets, and it definitely could have something to do, yeah, with burning of some evidence. So somebody tried to get rid of some evidence, but we did pick up on that, somebody getting caught, and it's something about, yeah, some evidence. So if somebody tried to get rid of some evidence, they didn't get rid of it, or they didn't do a good job of it. But it's also too, yeah, somebody definitely could be trying to burn evidence. They're spiraling out of control. Yeah, but it's because they're not happy. But it's also too, whatever somebody was trying to do to the one that's feeling themselves in a healthy way, I feel like it was supposed to cause somebody to not love themselves and not be feeling themselves. But I feel like that it didn't work. It didn't happen. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's kind of like if somebody was trying to get some type of evidence or somebody made up some evidence, somebody definitely could have found out that, yeah, that evidence can, you know what I'm saying, can get them, you know, in trouble. And so that could be why somebody's trying to burn some type of evidence now. Or the fact of the matter is, yeah, somebody tried to burn some evidence. And so basically, yeah, that ain't got caught. Or they're going to get caught. Somebody don't want somebody to remember something as well. But it's also something about some pictures. Because if y'all see, somebody's looking at pictures. So, yeah, so some evidence could have something to do with pictures. And two, it's kind of like, yeah, somebody done did so many drugs that they possibly don't remember a lot of stuff. I picking up too that somebody, yeah, definitely didn't want somebody to remember some stuff, or don't want somebody to remember some stuff from the past. And it's kind of like people possibly are wondering if somebody, you know, but going back to the beginning of the message, talking about, yeah, somebody, you know, pushing some stuff, you know what I'm saying, into the back of their mind. You know, definitely could have something to do with them, yeah, doing karmic toxic things, you know. Committing crimes, because burning evidence is crimes, you know. And I feel like it could be coming back around now. Or some stuff is coming back around now. But it's too, yeah, some stuff backfired. Somebody could definitely be going off, you know what I'm saying, on somebody, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, like, there could be some type of big argument going on, and it definitely could be about the person that's feeling themselves. But it's like, if somebody burns some evidence, and it has something to do with some pictures, those pictures were used, you know what I'm saying, or those pictures are going to be used to possibly try to, yeah, test somebody's self-esteem, test somebody, you know what I'm saying, make somebody look like that they don't love themselves. So this is, just say for instance, like somebody has some photos of somebody in their underwear. Somebody could possibly like try to crop the photos or make the photos look like that somebody, you know, is out there, you know, being a Jezebel and whatever else, you know what I'm saying, that they could try to make somebody be doing, you know, and not in a good way. And maybe it already took place because somebody not happy because evidently it didn't work. And then on top of that, I feel like, yeah, it's kind of like somebody or people are possibly telling somebody, like, you know that that's a crime, right? But it's also too, like, yeah, whoever this person is that, yeah, doesn't love themselves, you know, I feel like that they're mad because they feel crossed. So it's kind of like, yeah, they're mad. Like, so if there's a masculine energy that has their eye on somebody that's feeling themselves, this person is mad about it. But whoever's feeling themselves, they got their back turned to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even know what's going on. As far as like if I mean, they do know what's going on, but as far as like, they're not worried about if somebody is looking at them or watching them, you know, in that way. Like, I feel like somebody's just focused on their future, focused on, you know, they're present in the moment, but they're focused on, you know, creating a future. If that makes any sense. Yep. Whoever this person is, they definitely were trying to cock block as well. So, with that being said, whatever this person was doing, as far as trying to cause somebody to, you know, spiral downward to where they wouldn't love themselves or they wouldn't be in this feeling myself energy, yeah, it was also to cock block. So, it was also to stop a masculine energy or a feminine energy from looking at this person and a certain way. But going back to, yeah, like if somebody, you know, it goes to like, you know, some type of celebration or some type of get together, and then like going back to Sue, you know, come in and saying, yeah, you know, Joe said that you was a crackhead, and Joe said that you was a Jezebel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the, yeah, whoever this person is, that's what they said. They're just trying to start shit. They're just trying to ruffle somebody's feathers. And this definitely could be a masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? That could be doing this to somebody. And the whole thing is, yeah, there could be other masculine energies that could be, yeah, looking somebody's way. And this masculine energy is like, oh, no, they not about to, yeah, if I can't have them, nobody can. Because this is somebody that somebody has already ended some type of cycle with and has already decided, you know, to move forward. Focus on, you know, them. Focus on their responsibilities. Focus on, you know, being present in the moment. But also, you know, building a stable foundation for the future. This is somebody that, yeah, somebody's already turned their back on. Yeah, so that's that leveling up energy. But it's also too like, yeah, somebody's trying to amp up, you know, their tactics as well, is what I'm picking up with that Escalade energy. Somebody could drive a Cadillac Escalade, something about, yeah, SUV. So yeah, somebody's, yeah, definitely going to try to amp up their tactics, but it's because they're trying to figure out how somebody is still, you know, leveling up after something that they have done. Somebody definitely could be using secret accounts, you know. But it's also too, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be a new tactic could be for them to make up some type of accounts. And it either, you know, they're going to, you know, post some stuff, or they're just going to make secret accounts to harass somebody. I feel like it already. I feel like somebody, yeah, they definitely could already have these secret accounts. And two, I'm also picking up too because yes, whoever the one is feeling themselves in a healthy way. Again, they're not, you know, they're back into the bullshit. And so yeah, somebody is really trying to figure out how they can, you know what I'm saying, get up underneath somebody's skin, how they could communicate with somebody. So it could be too that, yeah, somebody's trying to communicate with somebody to possibly spread some gossip. You know, I heard what Joe said about you. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, it doesn't matter because it's lies. Somebody definitely could be trying to run away. You know what I'm saying? From some stuff. It's also too something about, yeah, a kid running away. Be aware, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have, you know, a kid or children, somebody using secret accounts, you know what I'm saying, to lure your kids. But that definitely could be what somebody is doing, you know what I'm saying? Like not to just your kids, you know, or whoever's kids, but kids in general. But I feel like that literally could be what's going on with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could find out that, yeah, like their teenage kid, you know, done linked up with an adult online, and they could run away with them. And something can definitely happen with this celebration of life card. But yeah, we have a firestorm. So something about a fire sign. Something definitely could catch on fire. But yeah, people are dealing with karma. And I feel like it's because of causing drama, you know what I'm saying? But it's also like trying to cause some type of endings or some type of loss for somebody. Trying to cause somebody to, go through a mental breakdown. I feel like, life is lifing for somebody, but in a very heavy way, and somebody can't take it. And it's also too, somebody is not happy because somebody hates nothing about whoever's resonating with this message. Somebody's not happy because, somebody's unbothered. Somebody's not happy because, somebody is still, feeling themselves. Feeling themselves. Wow. We got girl fight, but it came out in the reverse. I'm also picking up too that there's somebody that either is acting like that they don't remember some stuff, or they're just trying not to remember some stuff. Somebody definitely could be realizing though that they're somebody's biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? They're somebody's biggest hater, but at the same time they're also somebody's biggest fan as well. Somebody knows that somebody ain't doing no arguing, they ain't doing no fighting. You know what I'm saying? They're not at war with nobody, they're not competing with nobody. Whoever this is feeling themselves. I feel like they're in competition with themselves. You know, it's like a them versus them energy. Divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. But there were people that try to paint divine feminine to be making some type of bad choices, or be aware of that's what somebody's gonna do, like amp up, their tactic, by using some type of fake accounts. Or that could literally be what they already done, and so they're getting karma from that. I feel like somebody done accrued so much debt, like somebody is in karmic debt, but also done, racked up some more debt. And whoever this is, they fake flexing. So going back to whoever this person is, going over to Hollywood land, you know what I'm saying, doing strange things for change and things of that nature. But it got to the point to where, this person possibly, took too many drugs or got too involved. And so, they don't really have too much to show for it. While, whoever's feeling themselves is still feeling themselves in a healthy way, still leveling up. And so be aware of somebody, trying to figure out how somebody does something. And so they make secret accounts, to try to ask somebody some questions, or try to act like, that they want to be somebody's friend, or, somebody could pose as like, a modeling agency or something like that. Like this, whoever this is, they look like that they could be a model. So somebody could, try to invite somebody, we have this casting call or whatever, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's basically to get somebody trapped up. And then we have screenshot. So there goes that evidence, that proof, that facts. So it's kind of those facts. So it's kind of like, it's proof. It's facts that somebody is leveling up. You know what I'm saying? It's facts that, somebody is serious about their future and focused on, living in the moment, but, building for a stable future. But people definitely were trying to get some type of proof that, somebody was exactly who they painted somebody to be. A drug addict, spiraling out of control, going through drama, going through a lot of endings, a lot of losses, Somebody done mentally broke down in the middle of the street and whoop, yada, yada. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be using secret accounts to pose like that they want to have some type of romance with somebody. But this definitely could be, you know what I mean? Somebody that somebody could have had some type of romance with. Yeah, be aware of somebody trying to send some type of love message. But I'm also picking up too that so somebody was trying to burn some evidence, and it definitely could have something to do with some proof or some facts. Something about a couple as well, because there's 2 people on this card. And then we have reckless sex, reckless love, and then funeral. So there goes that celebration of life energy. Why is the secret accounts here? It's something about, yeah, shocking news. So something could be on the news, or, you know, a lot of people, like on social media, so a lot of people could see some stuff. But it's also, too, something about, yeah, somebody using secret accounts to do something. And I feel like that's going to shock somebody. But the fact of the matter is, the police is definitely going to get involved in some stuff. And it definitely, yeah, could have something to do with a funeral. So I feel like whoever this is spiraling out of control. They gonna get themselves wrapped up in some stuff, or that funeral is gonna be for that person. Just keeping it real, because somebody, yeah, they don't know when to stop. We got the lessons card. It's in the reverse. So yeah, somebody still ain't learned no lessons. Somebody still, you know, hates themselves. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like whatever somebody's doing, it's literally tearing themselves up. Yeah, when I split the deck, we got aging by the day, and then we got karmic feminine. So there's a karmic feminine that's aging by the day. But I feel like it's because of all the drugs, you know what I'm saying, the lifestyle that they're living, you know, not taking care of their self, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. We got an aunt, so there's an aunt. So somebody's aunt could pass away. Or somebody's aunt definitely could have been giving somebody some good advice, you know, like stop messing with that divine feminine, divine masculine, or, you know what I'm saying, love on yourself, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the situation is. We have awarded a settlement. So somebody could be awarded a settlement, or something about, yeah, somebody's aunt could be getting awarded a settlement. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an R. Yep, it came back out. Karmic feminine. So whoever this karmic feminine is, they were seeking validation. They were seeking validation from a masculine energy. They were seeking validation from a lot of people. Whoever this karmic feminine is, they definitely could have sought validation, and it could have been from an aunt. So whoever this, or it could be, you know, like, because we did see that masculine and feminine energy. So this could be like a couple, or like 2 people. You know what I'm saying? These could be like friends. You know what I'm saying? Like best friends. We did pick up on the teamwork make the dream work card. I did see that card. So yeah, it's a team. This could be a brother and sister team, a karmic feminine, karmic masculine team, but they're, you know, not lovers, or I don't know. But there were people, because there's a masculine energy up underneath this karmic feminine. So whoever these teammates are, they didn't learn no lessons. They were doing whatever they were doing. They were seeking validation, and they definitely could have used blackmail. So they definitely could have tried to blackmail somebody with death or jail. So there's a masculine energy that basically is going to tell somebody that they were blackmailed with death or jail. That's why they betrayed somebody. Keep your feet to the ground. Keep your feet to the ground. I feel like that there has been a lot of things that has been escalating, or something has been escalating over many years. And it definitely could have something to do with competition. You know what I mean? Whoever these people are, karmic feminine, karmic masculine, because I knew it wasn't no divine masculine with all this, with the self-love in reverse, not learning lessons, firestorm, karma, drama, endings, losses, mental breakdowns, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, their bad outweighs their good. And so, yeah, that's why they're karmically in debt. On top of stacking up more and more and more karma. Continue to keep your feet on the ground. So if this is somebody that, you know, somebody knows as far as like this masculine or feminine energy, they wanted somebody to, you know what I'm saying, look at them in a different way. But I feel like that somebody didn't give a damn. That's why somebody's back is turned. Like somebody looked, all they gonna look, and somebody was like, yeah, I don't like what I see, and kept moving. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that this could be somebody that, yeah, somebody didn't even give 10 minutes to. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be somebody that, yeah, somebody had a conversation with, whether it be a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, and that was it. It's something about, yeah, somebody's they got their panties or their boxers in a bunch, or their, you know, briefs in a bunch. But it's really because of how they feel. Yeah, somebody looks at somebody as competition, but they're not in your league. So with that being said, yeah. But I feel like this is the big hater that is technically is also somebody's biggest cheerleader. Wow, somebody's running out of gas. So yeah, somebody can't take no more. Or people can't take no more. We got a karmic masculine. So whoever this karmic masculine is, they possibly were blackmailed with death or jail. That's why they betrayed somebody. So that's why they did what they did. But at the end of the day, if you were, you know, remorseful for what you've done, you wouldn't try to burn evidence, or you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, continue to cheerlead the shenanigans. It's kind of like this person wants somebody to believe, you know what I'm saying, that they're standing up for somebody by, you know what I'm saying, basically telling somebody that they shouldn't have burned the evidence. They should have just thrown it in a trash can, or they shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, made a secret account under their own name. They should have done it in Sue's name, or whatever the situation is. But there's also an ant that's involved, because we did see that ant. There's a karmic masculine, yeah, they thought that they were going to have some type of, I feel like that they were supposed to have a future, you know what I'm saying, with somebody, maybe even, you know, whoever's feeling themselves in a healthy way. But I feel like they possibly either didn't get the chance, or again, they went looking for something, you know what I'm saying, they went searching in the wrong places, and they got what they got, you know, they got what they got, and it wasn't a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Or maybe they, you know, came in contact with a divine feminine or a divine masculine, but a divine feminine or a divine masculine was like, yeah, you know, we're on two different levels, or two different mind frames, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the situation is. And this person possibly went and got somebody else. I don't know. But it's something about for many years. So somebody knows who these people are. But for many years, yeah, these people have been trying to test somebody. So for many years, yeah, people have been trying to compete for somebody, and whoever these people are, they're not in somebody's league. Yeah, two different levels. Trying to test somebody to, you know what I'm saying, to get somebody to not, you know, love themselves, or to, you know, not be happy with their life, or whatever the situation is. And so, yeah, whatever this is, this has been going on. It could have been going on for many years. And there definitely could have been a divine intervention that could have been taking place for many years. But again, so the divine was trying to interfere, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get somebody to understand some stuff. So it goes back to to the beginning of the message, where it's kind of like, yeah, somebody feels like they're stuck, and it's because they are. They're drowning in karma. They're drowning in karmic debt. You know, drowning in sorrow, grief, guilt, a lot of things. And so I feel like that because divine intervention, you know, was supposed to had played out, but people still weren't learning lessons. People still weren't supposed to be doing what they were told to do, besides the one that's feeling themselves in a healthy way. I feel like, yeah, some stuff is going to come out, like exposure, and people are going to be shocked to find out some stuff. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have done some type of credit card scam or credit card fraud or something like that. So I guess somebody went to Hollywood world, yeah, rock star lifestyle behind the credit card scam and fraud. So somebody went to Hollywood world, you know, living their rock star lifestyle and started doing, you know, things on top of things. And some of them, yeah, you could be a tarot card reader, or somebody's a tarot card reader. Somebody could have went to a tarot card reader. Regardless of what you do, who you are, you know what I'm saying, continue to keep your feet on the ground. But it's kind of like too, yeah, people definitely they were getting some type of proof of what's been going on in somebody's life. And so the only proof that people have got, I feel like, yeah, people were secretly, you know what I'm saying, taking pictures or secretly videoing somebody, basically spying and stalking. And all they have seen for many years is that somebody is continuing to level up, somebody's continued to stay focused. And so it's kind of like, yeah, people could be wondering how somebody's doing it. So yeah, if somebody asks how somebody's doing it, just tell them. You know, when they ask you how it happened, just tell them God works. Yep. And it goes to, yeah, so somebody went the extra mile to show somebody that they don't care, but the whole time somebody definitely cared. Yeah, so somebody's biggest hater is somebody's biggest cheerleader. So it's kind of like, yeah, somebody, and it could be true that somebody was betrayed with death or jail. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, how do you expect somebody to think that you're genuine or remorseful now? Because you've been doing that for many years. Like, you should have just took your L, or you should have let God do whatever God was going to do. But I feel like that somebody possibly told this person, like, you know, I feel like that somebody definitely, it could have been a tarot card reader. So, like, somebody could have went to a tarot card reader, and, yeah, the tarot card reader could have been telling this person, like, yeah, you know, God has been trying to intervene, you know what I'm saying? All you had to do, you know what I'm saying, 5 years ago was to tell some truth, and God would have made sure that the devil was shamed. So there is somebody that basically has been upping the devil, you know what I'm saying, for all these years when the divine was trying to intervene on some stuff. And so it's kind of like, now that they're stuck, now that they know, you know what I'm saying, that, yeah, they found whatever they found wasn't right. I feel like now they want to, you know what I'm saying, reverse some stuff, or they want to, you know, but it don't work like that. Yeah. So with that being said, because they opted out of divine intervention, yeah, some incriminating evidence has been found. So they try to burn the evidence, or whatever they try to do with the evidence. Didn't know that they didn't destroy it, or they didn't do, you know what I'm saying, they didn't get rid of it properly. Yeah. So the evidence has been found. And if somebody didn't burn the evidence that wasn't didn't get rid of, yeah, it's been found. Somebody's definitely not happy because, yeah, somebody's spiritual awakening. Somebody definitely could be going through a spiritual awakening now, and could be realizing that, yeah, I should have just told the truth. I just should have allowed the divine intervention to take place. You know, it's like, you know, what is that show called? When they do the interventions, you know what I'm saying, for like people that got issues, you know, they can choose to do it or not. I feel like that, you know, how the families, they chase the person, and, you know what I'm saying, they keep, you know, trying to communicate with that person, you know, to just go get some help, or to let us intervene, or whatever the situation is. Yeah, I feel like that's what God was doing, you know, like, just own somebody like, look, I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help. And I feel like that somebody basically was like, they shooed God off. Like, man, I don't got time for that. I feel like if they're going through this spiritual awakening, they definitely could be realizing, you know, that they made a bad mistake, a really bad mistake. And then on top of that, I feel like whatever this incriminating evidence is that's going to be found, or that already has been found, it definitely could have something to do with a setup that went wrong. Or something about, with that masculine energy and the celebration of life card. It's something about, a setup gone wrong. I'm also picking up too that, somebody, because we did see that running away card. If somebody try to set whoever's resonating with this message up, it went wrong, or they set up the wrong person or something like that. Or something about, somebody done got caught, trying to set somebody up. It definitely is about, the screen, the secret accounts and the, communicating with somebody, to get somebody to go somewhere and things of that nature. Again, if you go to a celebration or something like that, just make sure that it's not people there that, don't have your best interests at heart. But either way it goes, I feel like that whatever somebody was as far as somebody blackmailing somebody with death or jail, so they betrayed somebody, it definitely could have something to do with betraying somebody in a way to where they blame something on somebody. Either way it goes, something went wrong. It definitely has something to do with a setup, and there is incriminating evidence that is either been found already or is going to be found. We got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or have any of those in your chart. There's a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that, the setup went wrong. There's a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that don't want to fight. There's a karmic masculine that could be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. Yep. Be aware, because I feel like that, there is some drama coming your way, but your ascended masters are definitely surrounding you. I'm also picking up too that if somebody was trying to set whoever's resonating with this message up, your ascended masters is like, hell no, they ain't going. But it's something about some whatever people thought that they were doing, I feel like that they're going to be exposed, and it's going to be like real exposure. Like somebody's ascended masters could be bringing them some information. Or it's just going to be some, some information that, comes out of the sky, and, it just pops up on, people's cell phones, or, people's TVs and things of that nature. But here goes that drama. Somebody definitely is coming in to lie to your face. So, It could be a karmic feminine. It could be a karmic masculine, or it could be both. Somebody definitely could try to lie, you know what I'm saying? But it goes back to, like somebody going to, like an event or something like that, and somebody coming, that Joe said. But it literally could be that Sue was the one that said it, you know what I'm saying? But there are people that are watching in amazement. So going back to, your biggest hater is your biggest cheerleader. And the fact of the matter is, whatever happened as far as somebody being blackmailed, so that's why they betrayed you. They had many years to clear it up. They had many years to let the divine intervene. They had many years, to get some help. But they didn't. They opted out. So what? In the end, you win. So, keep your feet on the ground. Continue to progress. Continue to move forward. Continue to live in the moment. And, prepare for the future. And so, with that being said, whoever the karmic feminine, the karmic masculine is, they laughed in the past, but they're crying now. So, they were laughing when, they were betraying somebody. But they're crying now, or they're going to be. And the fact of the matter is, these people are going to be exposed. So, it's kind of like whatever lies that they were telling, or whatever stories that they were telling about whoever's resonating with this message, yeah, their story changed too many times. So it's kind of like, yeah, what story is true? So guess what? People don't believe none of the stories that were told. There definitely could be a liar that could be caught in a web of lies as well. Be aware of this lawyer come into your face to lie in your face. Yep. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, people were ignoring long-term consequences for their actions. So it goes back to, yeah, people pushing, you know, the past, you know, in the back of their mind, or ignoring that they have, you know, basically done all what they have been doing. If somebody blackmails somebody with death or jail, it definitely has something to do with a karmic masculine passing away. With that, I mean, not a karmic masculine, but a masculine passing away with the masculine energy and the celebration of life card. So somebody, or you know what I'm saying, something about that. Or it could be like a child passing away or something, or a woman and a child passing away. I don't know. Or it could be, yeah, a lot of stuff. Why somebody blackmailed somebody with death or jail. But again, whoever this person is that betrayed you, they had many chances to allow the divine to intervene. And so, with that being said, somebody's ascended masters is basically protecting them from whoever this person or whoever these people are. Like, these people can't even communicate with somebody. So I don't even know how they're going to come in somebody's face and lie. They possibly, yeah, going to try to create some type of secret accounts to do it. But yeah, they were ignoring long-term consequences. And it's not just physical, it's spiritual as well. So yeah, they're in debt karmically, only to keep racking up debt. And so yeah, you went through some type of spiritual awakening, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, people are watching in amazement, and they want you to feel bad for your decisions. They want you to feel bad for, you know, you spiritually awakening. You know, they want you to feel bad for, you know, doing whatever you have to do to pay your karmic debt off. And so I feel like that, yeah, because you've paid your karmic debt off, I feel like you're going to receive, you know, some type of spiritual reimbursement or something like that is what I'm picking up. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, whoever it is that wanted to be a celebrity, I feel like that, yeah, they done found out the hard way. They don't want to be a celebrity no more, but it's too late. Then yeah, it's some stuff. But at the same time, somebody was trying to compete, but they're not in your league. And whoever you are, you might not be a celebrity, but you definitely do have a lot of paparazzi. So you definitely do have a lot of people that are watching you. You know, this could be, you know, you could be, you know, like a news reporter. You know what I mean? You're not a celebrity, but you know, you could be well known. People can know you. You could be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just, whatever you do. You know what I mean? There are a lot of people that watch you, or a lot of people that can see you. So continue to keep your feet on the ground and continue to move forward. You know, you could be a school teacher. You know, you could be a principal. You know, you could be a doctor. You could be, you know. And so, yeah. Somebody definitely could be trying to make you feel like you're not enough, or that's literally what somebody or these people try to do. And they could have done it for many, many, many years. And so, with that being said, I feel like divine intervention is still at play in your life. Your ascended masters are definitely surrounding you. And even if, yeah, somebody's ascended masters allowed somebody to come in to have some type of honest conversation, they're still coming in to lie to somebody's face. Or the fact of the matter is, maybe that's what they already done, you know, lie to your face to the point to where you know that this person ain't nothing but a liar. Now they want to have an honest conversation. Or there is a karmic feminine that's coming in to lie to somebody's face. And there's also a karmic masculine that wants to have some type of honest conversation. Just be aware. Be aware, because I feel like you don't see this coming because you're not focused on the bullshit. This is bullshit. And then on top of that, yeah, somebody definitely could have tried to do some type of illegal lawsuit against you. That backfire. So you're going to find out that, yeah, somebody try to sue you. And the long-term consequences of that is that, yeah, there's some incriminating evidence that this person was lying, or that you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that literally is a crime. So you go to the courts and you swear, you know, to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, but you lie. So illegal lawsuit. So somebody definitely is going to receive some type of settlement or something like that, I keep hearing spiritual reimbursement, but we did see awarded a settlement. Somebody definitely could have tried to blame some stuff on whoever's resonating with this message, thinking that they could, you know what I'm saying, that whoever's resonating with this message will be held liable, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they can just sue divine feminine, divine masculine. Wow, yeah, we have an habitual liar. So there's an habitual liar that wants you to feel bad for your decisions. But I feel like that, because it's kind of two sides. It's like a karmic feminine and then a karmic masculine. There's a karmic masculine that somebody has known for years, whether they dated this person or not. That basically, trying to make somebody feel like that they weren't enough, and you know what I mean. They basically, betrayed somebody because they were scared about some type of blackmail, all type of stuff. But yeah, I feel like whoever this karmic feminine is, they're a habitual liar. That could be the one that's coming in to lie to your face. But it could also be too, that there could be a masculine energy that wants to have a conversation, but this karmic feminine doesn't want somebody to know the truth. Either way it goes, it's going to come out. Somebody's ascended masters are not playing, and divine intervention is at play. So it's kind of like, this karmic masculine could be going through the dark night of the soul, and they could be, you know what I'm saying, ready to have some type of honest conversation about the many years all this stuff was taking place, and there's a karmic feminine that don't want them to do it. And so the energy that I was picking up on, as far as like some type of arguing and fighting going on behind the scenes, they could be arguing back and forth, you know, as far as like one of them wanting to tell the truth and the other one doesn't want the other one to tell them the truth. Yep. So people are taking financial losses left and right, but it's because of the backfire. Again, continue to keep your feet on the ground. The fact of the matter is, people, they were laughing in the past, they're crying now. They wanted to make you feel like that you weren't enough. They wanted you to feel left out, but you're never alone. So for many years, that's what, you know, people were doing. But you were never alone. Your ascended masters surround you, and that is the best company to keep. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely is trying to figure out if you're in a relationship. So that's a part of that. The screenshots that somebody's, you know, taking. But it's also too, somebody's trying to figure out if somebody's in a relationship so that they can sabotage it. Somebody neglects their responsibilities for the nightlife, so that is the energy that I was picking up. And so be aware, because somebody definitely is coming in to lie to your face. Definitely going to try to act like that whatever happened never happened, so be aware. And so it goes back to somebody trying to act like that they didn't fight nobody, or trying to act like that they weren't involved in the blackmail, or they weren't involved in the setup, or whatever the situation is. Emotions are running high on Karmic Avenue, on Toxic Lane. And so I feel like that that's another reason why these people are arguing back and forth. And it came out again. A lawyer is caught in a web of lies. So if you want to sue somebody, you got to hire a lawyer. But it was a legal lawsuit, and it backfires. So somebody definitely is getting ready to receive some type of letter, some type of communication. And yeah, karma has no deadlines. So whenever all this stuff took place, it could have took place many years ago. Karma has no deadline. And then on top of that, yeah, these people are already karmically in debt, only to keep stacking up. Karmic debt. Wow. We have withholding information and it fell on the floor. So there's a lawyer that could be caught up in a web of lies because somebody was withholding some type of information, and it could have been for many years. So basically they were withholding information that they were lying. And something about, withholding information about repeating a karmic cycle. But be aware because, somebody's trying to figure out if you're in a relationship, because they definitely could be trying to get you to repeat a karmic cycle, which ain't going to happen. We have the karmic repeating cycles in the reverse. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Trying to block somebody's intuition. Anything else? I feel like whoever's resonating with this message, you're being vindicated. So your name is being vindicated. And then on top of that, I feel like that whatever's going on in your life, as far as, why you feeling yourself in this healthy, vibrant way, it's not luck, it's destiny. So it's destined for you to feel this way. It's destined for you to be on the path that you're on. It's destined for you to be doing whatever you're doing in your life. Yep. And so something definitely is getting ready to be broadcasted for the world to see. And so that's that shocking news information. Shocking news energy that I was picking up on. And then on top of that, somebody, snapped. So somebody definitely is, mental breakdown, can't take it no more. But it's something about the movie Snap. The show Snapped. So it's something about, some type of something that has happened, you know what I'm saying, could be on TV. Or something about, somebody's going to be offered, you know what I'm saying, to tell some type of story on Snapped or something like that. I don't know. But it's also too, what's being broadcasted for the world to see. Somebody in this snapped mental breakdown energy exposing people. Wow. And it definitely could be in court. Or, social media. Wow. Keep your feet on the ground. But it's something about, people using social media, you know what I'm saying, as a weapon. And I feel like that backfired as well. But it's kind of like, somebody's in this snap mental breakdown energy to the point to where they're just going to expose everybody. We got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or have those in your chart. There's a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio involved in being exposed. Yep. And so, there's somebody or some people that definitely is about to get a rude awakening. So it goes back to this exposure energy, but that's the energy that I was picking up at the beginning of the message. So it definitely could be a lot of people that's about to get some rude awakenings. You know what I mean? Not just, people on the lower level, but people in general. But whoever these people are, they're about to get a rude awakening. We got spiritual court. So something about exposure in court, spiritual court. Spiritual upgrade. So somebody's about to receive some type of spiritual reimbursement or something like that. Somebody, yeah, for many years, somebody or some people were defaming somebody's character. Wow. And so, yeah, somebody needs to know that everything is going to be okay. Your ascended masters definitely got your back. And something about, yeah, somebody's finances are being looked into. Continue to have unwavering self-belief. You know what I mean? Continue, to allow Jesus to take the wheel. But there is also some incriminating audio recording too. So that could be a part of that incriminating evidence. So there is some type of big energy shift that's taking place. And that's what, yeah, somebody needs to know. And so, yeah, with this honest conversation, yeah, somebody's coming in with some type of confession. Yep. And your show must continue to go on. And so, yeah, when they ask you how it happened, just tell them God worked. It's not luck, it's destiny. Continue to keep your feet on the ground, as I always say. Continue to keep your head held high and your middle finger higher. And yeah, everything is going to work out. There's somebody or some people that are about to get a rude awakening. But again, they should have took heed to the help. Divine intervention was at play for many years. Somebody basically waved it off like it didn't matter. They were exempt, or that they didn't need the help. And so, with that being said, I feel like because somebody is basically is realizing that not only are they somebody's biggest hater, but somebody's biggest fan. They're watching in amazement. And they're seeing somebody doing exactly, what they are meant to be doing, what they are destined to be doing. This could be, getting their health right, so they can live an extra 30 years or, whatever somebody's doing, they're meant to be doing it at this moment in time. And so, these people laughed in the past and they're definitely getting ready to be crying, or they already are. The illegal lawsuit against you backfires. Somebody definitely is coming in and try to lie in your face, acting like, everything that took place never happened. So be aware of that. But yeah, somebody definitely could be coming in to have some type of honest conversation, possibly to, confess. But I feel like whatever this rude awakening is, it's going to be shocking to a lot of people. A lot of people. So whoever's resonating with this message, just wait for it. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.